Hello Libra and welcome back to my channel, or if you're joining me for the very first time, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Liam from Luna's Tarot and Guidance, and all my information can be found in the description box below. So Libra, we're going to be doing you a general collective energy reading for the month of March 2022. So this is a general collective energy reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Please send back into the universe what doesn't resonate with you. So Libra, let's have a little look and see what is going on for the month of March 2022. So if you normally join me, you will notice that today I am using a different deck. I normally use the Dark Forest Tarot, but today I'm using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, just for a little bit of a change of card, change of scenery for me to read with. So I hope you've been keeping well. I hope February's been good as it can be. Let's have a little look, see what's going on in March. So, okay, so Libra, the energies that have come out for you for this month, in the center here, we have got the Five of Pentacles. So to me, it feels like the energy of this sort of month, or what you could be going through this month, is like you're feeling very sort of like left out and pushed out into sort of like the cold. Maybe people aren't sort of helping you, and you're not feeling like proud of yourself. But I feel that, you know, you've been pushed, it's like you've been pushed out, you've been pushed sort of like aside, and it's like there's not been that sort of element of help there for you. It's like you've had to go through this by yourself. But you should be proud of yourself for going through that. Because I feel that this has probably made you sort of a little bit more emotionally sort of stable. I feel that maybe there's something to do with like materialistic things this month, of you sort of losing a little bit of power over the materialistic things, but I feel that that's going to be coming back as well this month. Or maybe sort of, you know, money hasn't been too brilliant. There's like this materialistic sort of side of things where it's been a little bit hard for you. But I feel that it's going to be changing. I feel that energy is sort of going to be changing. I really do. Because I just feel that things have been a little bit hard, things have been a little bit tough. And like I said, there's not been that sort of helping hand, so to speak. It's like you've just had to go through this. But I feel that you should be proud of yourself that you've sort of struggled through this without sort of maybe taking in that sort of help. Because I feel that, like I said, this is probably like emotionally grounded you a little bit and made you a little bit sort of like understand things a little bit more. And I do feel that this has sort of like opened your eyes to sort of like new possibilities and new sort of horizons where you could be going. Sort of, it's like, you know, it's almost like that energy of every cloud has a silver lining. It's like because you've been through the bad times, it's like you've sort of now got new opportunities to be looking into. Because as we look over into sort of like the rest of your cards, they're all beautiful cards. Okay, above your reading, we've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, like I said, yet again, I do feel that there's like that loss of like materialistic sort of power, you know, maybe sort of something's been taken away from you that you know, once really sort of cherished. But then it's like you've gone through these hard times, but you should be proud of yourself through sort of like not because of that you've lost it, but like I said, because you've been through the sort of tough times. So like when you walk into these better times, you're going to learn to be able to appreciate it a little bit more. Because like I said, it's like you've now sort of, you're looking out into your kingdom, you're looking into sort of like new possibilities, new horizons, where you want to be putting your energy and seeing where it's going to be coming back. As we look forward into your reading, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So like I said, although it feels like you've been going through these sort of like hard struggling sort of times, maybe materialistically, maybe not people coming in to sort of give their helping hand, being sort of pushed out into sort of the cold. But I do feel that, you know, this sort of time isn't going to last forever. You're going to be coming into a lot nicer times. You're coming into this 10 of Pentacles energy where things are really sort of happy, content. You've got what you want, you know, joyous. And I really do sort of feel that coming in for you this month. I really do. Your advice card that has come out, we have got the High Priestess in reverse. So listen, I feel that, you know, you're probably seeing through a lot of bullshit. I'll be honest, it's like you're seeing through a lot of bullshit. And I feel that's because you've been through these sort of hard times that you're seeing through a lot of this bull. Because it's like the veil's dropped, all right, the veil's gone. So you're seeing clearly now. This is why I'm saying it's like a lesson you had to go through. This struggle, this heartache, this sort of pain, this sort of pressure of not feeling sort of almost like isolated. But it's like you had to go through this to learn a lesson, because I feel that now you're sort of seeing things a little bit more clearly. There's sort of, you know, like I said, it's like the bullshit's gone. You're seeing through into sort of your next sort of dimension of where it is that you want to go. It's like things are becoming a little bit clearer now. And like I said, I do feel that it's because you've been through this sort of hard times that you've learned this. So this is why I'm feeling that you need to be sort of proud of yourself. As we look in a little bit further into your reading, we have got the 6 of Pentacles in your home and environmental card. And, you know, the 6 of Pentacles is all about, as you can sort of say, it's about getting that sort of raise, sort of things changing. And I do feel that, you know, the scales being balanced. And I do feel that, you know, this is playing a big sort of part of your fear at the minute of where you're sort of sitting, you know, where things are feeling a little bit cold, a little bit, and you're like, oh my God, I don't know where the next bit's going to come from or what's going to happen next. But listen, I do feel that there's a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel, especially with this 6 of Pentacles. It indicates you sort of getting that raise, being helped, having that helping hand. And I do feel, like I said, because we've got the Ace of Pentacles that's come up in your fears position. So to me, it's like that this is something that you're really stressing over, you're really fearing over, you're like thinking that it's not almost going to happen. When I do feel that actually this is, you know, maybe you need to let go of a little bit of pride and accept a little bit of a helping hand as well to help you out of these hard times. Because maybe you're sitting here, you know, too proud, unwilling to take a helping hand, when actually I do feel that, you know, it's needed. And I do feel that it is going to come when it's needed this month. And actually, I sort of can see yourself being sort of quite proud of yourself because of this. It's like you've achieved this. But listen, I don't want you to be too cocky when this does come through. No one likes that. No need to be egotistical about it. But I do feel that, you know, as much as, like I said, I don't want you to be egotistical about it, you can be proud of yourself for going through those sort of hard times and overcoming them. But I just don't want you to be too proud. I feel that that could be what might be blocking you, that you're sort of letting your pride get in the way a little bit, that you're not willing to have this sort of helping hand. Because I do feel that you've, like I said, you've been through these sort of hard times and things have been a bit of a struggle. Don't let your pride get in the way and stop you from taking this helping offer. And like I said, be proud of yourself that you have been through that, but don't be sort of like douchish about it. Like I said, because I do feel that you're going to sort of have this energy of like, yeah, I'm quite proud. This is what I've achieved. Look at sort of like, yeah, I've been through the hard times. Now I've sort of got it. But I don't need to be too cocky about that. All right. And then, like I said, there's this thing that I do feel there's this thing of you just letting a little bit of your pride maybe stopping you on this journey from getting where it is that you need to go. But like I said, I overall I feel that you sort of had to go through this to learn some things. All right. I feel that this probably made you feel a little bit emotion. This is going to make you sort of like more emotionally stable and grounded. You may not feel it at the minute, but I feel going forward it will do. All right. So, like I said, don't the energy for this month. I'm really feeling. Don't let your pride sort of get in the way because I do feel that might be blocking you a little bit from stopping you from having these sort of new materialistic sort of starts and new like financial sort of beginnings. And I do feel that this is very much where it's been sort of going this month. You know, it's like you're coming out of the cold and you're sort of walking into what it is that you sort of wanted. And I do feel that helping hand's going to be coming in. Don't let your pride get in the way if you need that help, because then I feel that that's when you might be able to achieve. So Libra, an interesting reading. I hope that that's offered you a little bit of clarity and a little bit of guidance for this month. Um, if you have enjoyed your reading, make sure you give us a little thumbs up. Make sure you drop a comment below. Um, Also, make sure that you're like and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you go and check out my other social media platforms. I am also on Facebook, I'm also on Instagram, and I am also on TikTok. And I post different content across all the different channels. So if you have enjoyed your reading and you would like to book in for a personal reading with me, then you can do so. All the information is in the link in the description box below. Um, yeah, thank you for joining for eight, no, March's reading, and I will be seeing you in April for April's reading. Take care for now, Libra. Bye bye.